Group of young engineers from the University of Applied Sciences, Engineering and Technology have innovated a smart home and dustbin in a period of 2 days. Now, the students unveiled their innovation at the recent concluded ACE Impact meeting held in Caraba Conference Center. Our Moses Imendi has more details of that in this report.
The Gambia is among a number of countries in the world that are lagging behind in terms of their engineering and technological prowess. In today's world of digital communication and super-fast internet connection, abundant wealth is available to be had for those who have got the intellect and creativity to invent new products or develop programs that makes life a lot easier for people. This is where the wealth of a good number of countries come from today. Following the change of government in 2017, there were renewed calls for a new focus on the establishment of robust policies that promote engineering and technology. This culminated in the upgrading of the former Gambia Technical Training Institute into the University of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, USET. Students at USET are working hard to develop products for the world market, and at the recent ACE Impact meeting held here in the Gambia, a group of young Gambians unveiled a smart home and dustbin which they developed. Maimuna Jallo is the smart home project head.
This is what we have here as a smart house from USET, and the control is done by network to mobile phone, which is done by through voice, text message, and through remote from their mobile phone. As long as there is connection, it works fine. And then at the end of the day, like if you do not have the connection, you can also control it manually, which is all set in the house here.
Here, a team member demonstrates how the smart home operates, leaving watchers in awe.
First, I will use the button to turn the lights on. As you can see, lamp 1 is the inside lights. If I press it here, the inside light is gone. Lamp 2 is the outside lights. That's the outside lights. That's the fan switch. If I press it, the fan will come on. You can also use voice command. Hello Google. Hey Google. Turn off all appliances.
Okay, turning 3 switches off.
Wow. You can also use it manually to turn it on. You see here? If you don't have internet, you can use it manually to turn it on. Yes.
Kanifing Municipal Council, the largest municipality in the country, launched an environmental transformation project aimed at tackling the issue of waste management. The smart dustbin invented by this group of students could likely find a receptive market right here. Mbajuv demonstrates how the dustbin works.
Stand beside it and it opens, you drop something, you just move, it closes back. Yes, we might have the next person by Juve. Yes, you just drop, you move, it closes. I think this is an amazing project.
These students have done a remarkable job in putting up such an innovation. But according to Mbajuv, the journey was difficult and highly challenging.
We've struggled a lot over the past few months to come up with ideas, but implementing it is always a problem because of the materials are always not readily available, even at USET and so forth. So we will call on the government primarily, the Ministry of Higher Education, as well as all academic stakeholders to help us with the right tools to get things done. Over the past few months, we've come up with so many projects, building substitution boards for referees and so forth, so many other stuffs, smart gardens, traffic light systems. We've built all that over the past few months, but then getting the tools as well as the help from the different stakeholders is always a problem. As you said, the students are well motivated, personally, I mean, within themselves, but then from those on top, it's usually difficult to even have the right communication tools and whatnot. So what we're calling on is the government primarily to help us with materials, because engineering has to do with a lot of practical stuff, as well as all academic stakeholders.
Engineers build essential infrastructure upon which the society depends. They turn engineering knowledge into action, traversing the path from concept to practical creation. Technologies, on the other hand, are changing at a fast pace, and although it remains uncertain what the world will look like in the next 20 to 30 years. What is certain is that whatever inventions occur, engineers will have played a major role in them. One hopes that by that time, invention from the Gambia will count amongst the most sought after in the world, with the USET leading the way. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Moses Imendi.